Hi there, welcome to another new vlog. Again, it's on Monday. Normally my vlogs are on a Friday, but for probably the next few weeks, they are going to transition to Monday because I have started a new job and we're doing training, and the days that we're doing our training is all over the place. So I can film, in between my work days. So I'm finding it easier to upload and edit on a Sunday ready for Monday. So if you can bear with me, I'm pretty sure I will go back to a Friday, but just for now, Mondays. So my name's Marie and welcome. I'm British, but I do live in Dallas. After living in Vegas for 27 years, we moved to Dallas 4 months ago, and my vlogs are basically just follow me around for a few days out of the week, and we get up to all kinds of things. So this week we are shopping. We are doing some gardening. I'm going to share my home decor haul, and we're going to go out for a nice walk with Buster. And I'm sure there's some other things that I've forgotten already. This is me from the future, by the way. It's actually Easter Sunday. I've got my little Easter outfit on, my little Easter blouse. I actually forgot I owned this. Really like it because I like the detail on the arms. I just think it's a really cute little top. It's nice and linen-y. Cool. Anywho, the rain has now gone. It's now sunny out, so we're going to head out to the store and possibly pick up an Easter egg or two. Let's jump into the video. Hi, it's me and Buster. We're out walking. I've driven to a new park. I've never been here before. They've got a big lake and a trail that goes all the way around, so I don't know how long this is. It looks like it's over a mile. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to walk around the whole lake. Let's see how this goes. It's very windy. I hope it's not picking up on the microphone too much. Let me spin you around and show you the view that I've got. So here we are. I've just parked over there. This is the lake. I don't know whether there's fishing here and whether you can come fishing. Maybe so. That might be a jetty down there. Anyway, we're going to walk around and see how tired I get. Come across these little blue flowers. Let's just sit down. I don't know what they are, but I think they're really pretty. Just to take a second to share with you some jewelry that's been sent to me. Now, I've worked with this company several times over the last few years, and I can honestly tell you their jewelry is great quality and quite unique. It's actually handcrafted in their state-of-the-art studio. So let me share with you what I've chosen. The first piece is actually for my husband, and he is a Detroit Lions football fan. And when I saw this ring, I thought, what a fab ring. Now, I hope the camera can pick up this detail. Let me put it. It's actually a lion's face. And I asked the husband, do you like that ring? He said, yes. So this is for his little pinky finger. So they do women's jewelry, men's jewelry, children's jewelry, gold, silver, and such pretty stones. I like this ring here. I just flicked through their website. I thought this was so cute, the little tortoise. But when I looked through the website the other day, I chose this ring for myself. They always come in a little baggie inside a box. And you will also get a gift bag if this is a gift for someone. I've given some of this jewelry to my daughter before and my granddaughter. I thought this ring was very pretty. Oh, that is so lovely. It is a little love heart. Oh gosh. Let me see. Can this pick up? It's a little love heart, and it's got the stones going halfway down the band also. Actually, this ring that I'm wearing right here is a Julia piece from before. Let's take this off and put this one on. Love it. Oh, that's so cute. That's so pretty. Now, should I wear the heart like away from me, or should I be wearing the heart towards me? Like so. I don't know. That's really catchy. And you know, when I'm at work, I get compliments all the time for this little ring. It's a little bow, another one of Julia's pieces. So the third item I chose was a necklace, and I've got some of their necklaces as well that I wear quite often. So this necklace has the 3 types of gold. You can see the silver at the bottom, the rose gold, and then the gold. And then it does have the larger rings there if you want to shorten the necklace, if you want to give it to a child to wear, because that's actually really quite small if you put it on that one there. But I thought that was so pretty. They're always having discounts. Check their website out before you buy any jewelry, and I'm sure you're gonna find something very unique that you like. They do wedding bands and engagement rings too. In fact, I've got a lovely, gorgeous engagement ring that I wear as my wedding ring. So I think I'm gonna leave this one on for today. Thanks so much, Julia, for working with me once again. I really appreciate it. It's a little bit later on. We're back. Buster's tired, I'm tired. So that walk ended up being 4,000 steps. So I Googled how many miles is 4,000 steps, and Suri told me, not Google, Suri told me it was 1.89 miles. So that was a decent little walk, and it was warm out too. So yeah, I'll definitely do that walk again. So anyway, I'm back home now, and I just watched Mr. Carrington's latest video where there was one little section. He was sat out by the pub drinking a glass of rosé outside in the sun, eating, what did he have? Roast lamb, but a side of mac and cheese. And I thought, oh my gosh. Or was it cauliflower cheese? No, I think it was cauliflower cheese, because that's what made me think, oh, I've got a cauliflower in the fridge. So I'm doing myself a cauliflower cheese with some new potatoes. But I want to share this cheese with you that I bought. I got it in the reduced section at the grocery store, and it is flipping lovely. It's Cotswold double Gloucester cheese with onion and chives. Oh, if you see that, that was reduced right down to $2.80. Now, cheeses like that are usually like, for a little slab like that, it's usually about £8 or £10. So that was a good reduction, and I will buy that again. I'll definitely look out for that. It had such a good taste. Anywho, I'm hungry. I'm gonna finish cooking. Okay, got some new potatoes with some butter. And then I've got my cauliflower cheese, and I've just added some little baby tomatoes and strips of ham. Delish. Delicious. I'm in Anthropologie, and I'm going to show you some of their, got that camera a bit close, haven't I? I'm going to show you some of their housey stuff. But their prices for their clothes have gone way up. I was looking at a tiny little blouse, it was so cute, and they wanted $138. No, not paying that. We've got some cute glasses here, $15. Mama darling, love always. Darling mama. These are cute, these little glasses. Those have swans on. What is that? A hot dog? Oh yeah, a little hot dog. Fishy. Baseball. Oh, I like the strawberry ones. Oh, I like this one. That's cute. $30? Is that 28? 22. Got your little busy bees. Oranges. These are nice. I would prefer if it was plastic though. What do we have here? What is that? Oh, salt and pepper shakers. This is an interesting colour. It's not quite pink, it's not quite purple. $12. Oh, this is a heavy piece of glass. Is that a water goblet or a wine? The Longhorn cows. Oh, those are nice. That's pretty. Some pretty tea towels. That's a unique mug. Oh, what is that? No, it's golf, isn't it? Because those are golf balls on the outside, on the golf green. Oh, look at this. That would be difficult to hold. Sorry, but I'd be spilling coffee over me. That is very difficult to hold. That's dangerous, actually. You could spill your coffee all over you. It's a tennis. What's inside that? Little tennis racket. 4-leaf clover, is that what that is? I'm not sure what that is. That's a little bit easier to hold. That one is cute. The strawberries. Why do we have this obsession with mugs? I know I'm not the only person. Oh, Cavalier King Charles. That's what Ellie is. Oh. 18. Maine Coon. Ooh, if I could have a cat, that's the type of cat I would get. I'm going to find a picture and put it up on the screen of what a Maine Coon cat looks like. They are so unique looking. Oh, that's an interesting jug. Nautical thing. Oh, that's nice. Tuscan Zest. That's a pretty candle. Oh, that's really nice. That's really lemony. $28. Yeah, take a sniff. Oh, that is really nice. Okay, what are these? What are these? Oh, it's a candle. I think this is supposed to be like a life buoy. I'm not sure I like the smell of that one. Nautical knots. Oh, that's cute. This is nice. It's very tropical themed, isn't it? Oh, they got it in blue. Oh my gosh, that looks like Buster. $24. That's cute. It's different. I guess you would put flowers in there. Anyone for a shrimp cocktail? So I've just come back from shopping. Let me share with you what I bought. I went to Hobby Lobby and the pillows and cushions were on 40% off. I've looked at this cushion before and ummed and ahed over it, but when it went on to 40%, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go and see if it works. And it's to replace the dark ones with this. I think it will work. It's different colors from the rug, but because I am going to be introducing more green into the room, I think it will work. So this is before. This, oh, this is after. Yep, I definitely prefer that one. So first purchase is a success. Last week I bought this lamp. Now, even though I really do like it, because I like the pattern on the base, I think it's too short. It's too similar a size to the lady. So I purchased this lamp, which is taller. I think that works much better. I think actually they've put the shade on upside down because if the bulb's here, it's going to be sticking out the top. So I think I need to turn this shade around so it's higher up, but that one works better. And then what I intend to do is put this on the kitchen counter at some point. I'll do that later. Then I bought these two pictures. Let's see. They're actually tin. 2 flowers. Okay. I intend to put them on either side of the door. I have been on the lookout for some sort of longer picture for a couple of weeks now, and when I found these, I thought these would work. Now I'm gonna hang them like this to start with. However, I might, you see all that texture? I might add a bit of color to that just to show the texture a bit more, because from the distance it could actually pass as rock and not tin.
and I might change the color of the frame just slightly. So they're gonna go either side of the back door, here and here-ish. So they should work. Again, I'll show you when they're up. Oh gosh, yes, I bought these. I also went to Walmart and bought some plants, so I'll show you those in a few, well, it'll be minutes to you, but it'll probably be tomorrow to me. But whilst I was in Hobby Lobby, their gardening tools were on 40% off too. So I bought this handy one to get out the grass that keeps growing in the bedding area. And then I saw this tool and I thought that was pretty nifty. So you can like pick and then drag. But yeah, these were $9.99 with 40% off, so probably about $6 I paid for these. Then I found these pictures and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to buy these. I wasn't sure where I was gonna hang them, but I think I'm gonna hang them here. So this area here, you've got a cupboard on this side, and then you go into the master bedroom on this side, but there's enough wall space here. This isn't very good, hold on. So you come down the hallway and you've got this little nook. So there's enough wall space there to hang a couple of pictures. And I've chosen these. So they're very abstract, but I thought that colour against the light lemon walls would look really nice. So again, I'll probably hang those tomorrow because it means me having to go in the husband's toolbox and find the right screws and wall plugs and all that stuff. And he's outside, he's just bought himself some fishing equipment and he's sitting out there sorting out his tackle box, what thing goes in each area. So I don't want to go out there and mess with him and ask him to, you know, start sorting out screws and stuff, but I will pre-warn him for tomorrow. Whilst in Walmart, I picked up a cute little pajama set, little sheep. It's just a little cottony pair of shorts and a little t-shirt. It's starting to get humid here now. The humidity level's gone up a notch, and at night time, it's not quite hot enough for us to put the air conditioning on, but it's too hot to sleep comfortably. I know, it's literally right in the middle there. If I have the air conditioning on, I'm probably gonna wake up sneezing. So now I've got a job, I can't afford to call off sick. So I'm just powering through the heat. I've got the ceiling fan on and I've cut that up 2 notches. But I thought I need something a bit cooler to sleep in. So this was $11.98 and they had all kinds of different colours and patterns. So I was happy with that. Bought this little t-shirt for $10. It's a blue and white stripe. Oh, I need to show you a pair of jeans I picked up. I went to lunch at my friend's house on Wednesday, my husband and I. Her husband was off from work, so we went over there for lunch. And then her and I went out to her local mall. I've shown it to you before, oh gosh, in quite a few videos ago. It's called Waters Creek. It's an outdoor shopping area with a little like stream and it's really pretty. Anyway, we went into the store, went into a couple of stores actually. And they had so many nice pieces of clothing, but they were expensive. So I left that one, went into another store that was affordable and I bought a really nice pair of jeans. So anyway, I picked this t-shirt up thinking this could go with those jeans that I bought. So I'll show those to you in a second. And then when I was in Walmart, I picked up some seeds. Now, I went to Walmart probably 2 weeks ago and I picked up some seeds. And do you think I know where I put them? Even the husband said, well, I could have sworn I left them on the kitchen counter for you. And I said, yeah, I think you did. But in 2 weeks, I have not come across them. So I have no idea. Anyways, I bought some more. I bought some verbena. And these are Texas blue bonnet. And these grow wild. So wherever you're driving down the country roads, that's all you can see. It's just a sea of blue bonnets. They're really pretty. If I've still got the picture on my camera, I'll put a picture up. I mean, this is just a little snippet of my drive to work, one picture, but it's just a complete sea of blue. They're really pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna attempt to grow from seed. And then I bought this. Now this is something I've owned before in the past, a foot massager. So now that I'm back to working, I'm doing a lot of walking. And the other day, my feet were absolutely killing me. So I thought, you know what, I need to go ahead and buy another one of these. I think I gave one to my daughter. And then I don't know whatever happened to the other one, but anyway, I probably sold it in a garage sale. I don't know, but yeah, it was time to get another one. And I've got some Epsom salts, so I intend to put some Epsom salts in the water along with, they said baking powder is a good thing to add. I'm not sure why. Oh, and apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna give that a go, see what that's like. It's supposed to detox the body. Anyway, let me go get those jeans. So the store is called Versona, and you can go to that website if you'd like. Oh my gosh, they had so many pieces in there that I could have bought, but I had to rein myself back. I bought one pair of jeans in this store, and they were really reasonable. They were $55, and normally if I don't buy jeans from a thrift store, I'm paying usually between $100 and $200 for a pair of jeans. But oh my gosh, I really like these. Now, I probably shouldn't have bought these because I'm short, and these are probably just going to make me look even shorter, but let me hold them up to you. It's too hot to do a try on, so I'm just gonna hold them up. Let me go way back here. So they're wide legged, they've got a big turn up, and I like this detail down the side. So they're straight legged. They look almost barrel legged with that seam sewn in, but they're not. They're actually straight legged. And that's the back. The brand is Democracy. And I got them in a 12 and they were petite size. So I'm very, very happy with those. But then I also went into DSW shoe shop. Don't normally go in there, but my friend wanted to go in there. I thought, oh, well, you know, I'll go and have a look around. Now, I didn't realise these were on sale, so I thought I was going to be paying $100 for these sandals. And when I got to the checkout, I only paid $81, so that was good. I can tell you, these are so comfortable. There is thick padding in here. So comfortable. This is what the shoe looks like. Love it. Loving the detail. And it just has this back strap around here. They fit like an absolute glove. They've got a little bit of a height to them, maybe about an inch there. But they came in this color, black, and it was a dark blue, it wasn't navy blue, but it had, you can see like the variation of colors in these. So it was a variation of dark blues. But oh my gosh, if you see these, the brand is Mizmoos. Let me hold that up so you can see. Mizmoos. If you can find them online, oh my gosh, get them. You won't be disappointed. They are so comfy. I don't know if this actually, oh, it does unzip. It's actually not just a detail, it's functional. But yes, very, very comfy. So I'll have to do a little outfit, a little short video to put this outfit together anyway. So yes, spent even more money. But I'm excited to get these pictures up on the wall and start making it feel a bit more homey. But yeah, whew, I need a glass of water now because it's really humid out there. It's, what time is it? It's 10 to 6. The dogs have just been fed. They had a late dinner today. And yeah, I think we're just going to have a chilled evening. Apparently we're supposed to have pretty severe thunderstorms tonight and rain tomorrow. So I'll probably put my flowers in the ground on Sunday. So, and I kind of want to put them in the back garden. The husband keeps trying to talk me out of it. He just wants grass and for me not to put flowers. But no, I've got enough in the front. I want to start, I'll probably pick that far corner or maybe in the middle there. start putting some plants in the back. And I also remember those Aldi plants that I bought that looked like just 2 bags of dirt. I want to pull those out and see if it's a root or a bulb. I'm not sure, but see if I can plant those and get those going. It's Saturday morning and I'm watching Gem and Louise Miles. That's what I do every Saturday. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's thundering out. Very dark. Actually, it looks very bright on camera, but this is how dark it is in our house. We've got the light on over there. It's 8:15 in the morning, and this one will not leave my side because he doesn't like the thunder. Do you, mate? Hey? It's all right. Oh, yeah, listen. It was lightning earlier, wasn't it? All right, you need to get down off the sofa. Come on. Get down. Get down. Get down. Down, down. There you go. Yeah, she's just made her Easter cornflake cakes and I really want one. Anyone that grew up as a child in the late 70s, early 80s, this was our nightmare for a Saturday, to wake up to rain, which meant we couldn't go outside and play. What do we think? Yeah, I like them. There we go. Yeah, I really like these. These go perfectly in this spot. Put the light on. Wee. Do you like it best? You're never too far away, are you, Bess? You're never too far away. Back from Walmart, we just went to get some odds and ends. But do you remember when I was in Anthropologie and I was looking at those travel glasses or travel mugs and they had like the fruit, the orange ones and the strawberry one? They were glass and they were $22 each. In Walmart, la, da, 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 little oranges. And this one's plastic. I did debate whether it was glass. I even had to ask my husband. You tap it and it sounds like plastic, but you put it on that counter, that sounds like glass. But anyway, I think it's plastic. $8.97, so that's a huge price difference from Anthropologie to Walmart. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I didn't need it, but yeah, hey ho. I'm now going to do a cake, not from scratch. I'm gonna cheat. Oh, Dolly's gonna help me, Dolly Parton. And so we're doing a chocolate cake for Easter. My husband turned his nose up. I think he wanted either strawberry or lemon, but I always do strawberry and lemon. So it's Easter, so I'm gonna do chocolate icing. I'm probably gonna put jam in the middle. And then I was looking for the little Cadbury's Easter eggs, you know, the miniature ones that are pastel color. They only had one size bag and they were $14.88. I'm sorry, I'm not spending that kind of money. So I found these. These were $2.97. So I'll decorate the cake with that. So I think I will do that now. And it's actually quite windy out. I did buy a big bag of potting soil in preparation to put the flowers in the back, but I don't know if it's too windy, so we'll see. We'll make the cake now and see how it goes. Also bought an outfit. Look out for that in next week's vlog.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you.
It's later on, I'm in the garage. I'm not going to put the plants in the ground today, but I will show you what they look like. So the husband's over there sorting out his fish and stuff. So I'm going to end up leaving you on a cliffhanger. You'll have to stay tuned to next week to see what they look like and where I planted them. So if you remember, I got these two from Aldi. And when you look inside, all you see is the bag of dirt. So I'm not really sure what's in there. But these are the flowers that I bought. I'm still kind of at the moment sticking with the purple theme. So, what is this? Osteospermum? Yeah, don't know. Then this one is giving me tropical vibes. I don't know. I don't see the name on that one. Anyhow, it's have these lovely tropical bright green leaves. Then we've got another purple flower here. That's really pretty. That looks like a bigger version of the flower that I saw on my walk. What is that? That is a Super Bells Grape Punch. I can't pronounce the Latin name. Anyhow. And then I'm not sure if this one flowers or whether it's just a leafy, but I like the colour of the leaves of this. It's got the purple. Again, don't know how you pronounce that either. Secrecy. I will leave you on that cliffhanger. I know you're all dead excited to know where I've planted the plants. Thanks so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I will see you next Sunday with a bit of fashion. Bye for now. Bye!